How are you doing and how have you been? So I took the liberty of doing all the character creation off camera because otherwise I'm going to be here for hours and hours, but that will be on the YouTube video and all that. And we are back. I think this is like my third attempt on a mode, but technically like fifth, as I did it like, was it non-officially on tactician mode back in the day. But I'm back. I've got an itch that needs to be scratched and I am back. So here we are with our main character. I'll go through what we've got here and then we're going to jump straight in. So we're going to go with the Dark Urge. I've done a lot of my stuff here so I can see all the different like voice options and stuff like that. So that's why we've gone half elf. We also have advantage against saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep, which is always sexy in my opinion. Also went drow half elf, not because I want this cantrip, but I know drow has a lot of voice lines, so I'm very curious to see how much like drow half elf has, which I think is actually going to be really, really cool. We've gone with cleric. Now I was going to be really, really clever because I really want the flaming sword straight off the bat because I just think it helps out so much, and especially because I'm not amazing at this game. Any little advantages here and there I can get are going to be awesome. So I was going to have like me have a cleric so then I can do the command spell to drop the flaming sword plus shadow heart as well. So you'd like to think the maths is adding up that it's going to work. However, we are going to go cleric. We're going to go cleric and then we're going to go straight into warlock is what I'm thinking. I was like toing and froing for a very long time. It's not a damage dealing. It's more of a staying alive, but with a bit of utility, but we'll have some fun with it. Cantrips. We're going thaumaturgy, we're going guidance, we're going sacred flame. None of this really matters in all honesty. We're barely going to use it apart from guidance. And the reason I like having guidance myself is in case shadow heart is like too far away or something. Then we've gone war domain. I really like the sound of this and I haven't used this one. And if you go to subclass features, so when we make an unarmed attack or weapon attack, which we will be doing, you can spend a War Priest charge to make an additional attack. Early on, this sounds awesome. Especially with most of the enemies at this like level. I should be able to just spark them out, you'd like to think. We've gone Saloonite again for any voice options and stuff, and it'll be quite interesting how that then pairs with Shadowheart. Can't do anything to our background because, again, we have gone Dark Urge. Abilities we've gone here. This is why they look a bit weird, because the minute then we go into Warlock, everything's going to come out of Charisma, is my understanding of how it works. Can't hit the game. Try that, or is it still? Is my understanding how it works. So level 1 is going to be over so quickly. It's not really going to matter too much. Like how quickly we get into level 2, because nothing at level 1 is really going to bother us. What about now? I'm about to hit the cutscene, so then you'll hear it a lot. Down a tiny bit. Like that or more? Yeah, okay. Are you right to just stay around for the cutscene in a minute? So, that's the plan there. And then prepared spells, I suppose we should just go command. We're going to run Sanctuary, because I didn't realise how powerful Sanctuary is. And I'm not going to, like... We're all the tricks of the trade. I'm not going for, like, mega OP builds or anything like that. Stuff that's fun, stuff that sounds good, but that's not crazy. And then we have our little drow, so let's get to it. I don't think there's anything else I want to change yet. The name is the Dark Urge. Melduin. I used to name all my characters that back in the day, like for making like MMOs and stuff like that. We do need a Guardian. I feel like it has to be a drow, right? Do you know what? I'm actually going to take the time to like do all this. Oh, this is the same sub-race that we did back on our character. Oh no, because we're half. Okay. I got very confused then. No, I tried for ages to make a good drow, and I just didn't like the look of them. And again, I am curious how the half drow then works. Sub-race. Saying that, I can do the same thing here, really. See, I want them to look half decent because actually they are in the story. So it'd be bother me if they didn't, to be fair. So I go drow. See, this is my problem. I can stay in character creation until the cows come home. It's just too good. I forgot how pretty this game is, in all honesty. Hair colour. So I remember the first time I did this, I paid this absolutely no attention, and then it bothered me almighty that they didn't look good. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Remarkable. Truly.
Good. Follow your instincts. Follow.
Oh, you only get two voices.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, happy with that. Let's venture forth. We gotta watch the intro because the intro's the intro. Guardsman here, I think I would poo myself. And he still wants to do his job. Legend. I already get feelings of nostalgia, and like this game hasn't even really been out that long in like the grand scheme of things. It's such a cool intro. I can't remember the last time like I played a game and like I've watched the intro as much as I've watched it. You can get my commentary over it. We've all seen this enough, but it's always like, oh, it's so cool. Here we go.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Say your name out loud. You have a part of yourself.
The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
Let's get to it.
My head.
So there's been a few patches and whatnot since I've last played. It has been a while. If you haven't seen any of my other playthroughs, I have never gotten out of Act 2.
Not everyone made it out alive.
Act 2 is the farthest I've got in this game. Ketric form.
Maybe I need more pockets.
And his second phase has wiped me a few times, but I've got confidence. I've got a plan this time. And I'm feeling good about it. Okay. Ooh, we actually get 3 war priest charges straight off the bat. That's going to be really interesting. Shameful. Yeah, it's because I got my partner into Baldur's Gate 3. And then she's smashing it, and I'm just like...
Good.
I need to step up my game.
Let's see.
Right, I am a looter and scooter though. I have to loot absolutely everything.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigate. First roll. We even have our guidance. Well, I hope this isn't things to come, I'm going to be honest. Like, this isn't going to, like... That's fine, it's
You
fine.
notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Touch it. I was about to say, imagine if it could actually throw you down the hole and kill you. That'd actually be, like, hilarious. Harsh, but hilarious. And I just hold left alt a lot of the time just to see if the game highlights stuff for me.
Odd.
Luckily, we can do a little bit of healing there.
Better.
17 AC off the bat. It's the reason why we started with Cleric as well, because then we get heavy armor proficiency straight off the bat as well, which is very, very nice. Light armor. Shields, there we go. Alright, let's loot all this.
Let's have a look.
And we are going to be quite tanky. Because I've only ever gotten up to Act 2, there's a lot of the game I don't like to know. And a lot of people ask me why I do honor mode. I just like challenges. It makes the game feel a little bit more real than just keep reloading. Just to me, that's how I like to play. Basically, I like to slap my head against the wall just for fun.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
It's so creepy. I mean, So, dexterity, I guess. Gently prise the brain from the skull. We do get a +3. We have our guidance. An amazing start, I know. all them things. However, what we can do is we can get Lae'zel to come over and actually have a try as well. So we do have another chance, and we can then again give her guidance. So you would like to think we're definitely going to grab her, because that's going to help us like massively later on. Because I don't know if you can wipe out. This is so epic. So rude.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
I'd love to know how she got here. How she got through all them like imps attacking her in the thing. What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Sounds good with me. Well, let's have a first bit of combat. No, she can run over that.
Not no failure.
God, her movement's so good.
Try me.
And a swing and a miss. Ah, so it's a bonus action. So I just want to see how this works then. So we got 3 War Priest charges. They recharge per long rest. And I use a point, and then I can basically use my bonus action as another attack. That's really strong early on. Especially because we're going to go straight into Warlock at the next level. Lae'zel, we're going to keep Fighter. Because Fighters are just so strong anyway. Case in point.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Did it? Game? I missed. I mean, it's just being a cleric life. Right, before I forget,
Surprisingly adequate in battle.
let's go back with Lae'zel.
To the helm.
And then see if we can get our friends. It's not the be-all and end-all. I don't know if you can actually, the guy with the flaming sword, I don't know if you can actually, like, clear that room on honor mode. I don't think I've seen anyone do it. Yeah, then Lae'zel can go chat over here, so we have, like, one more chance to do it, which is nice. I imagine we could come back with Shadowheart if we wanted, but I'm not really sure.
The expo you realize.
Please. Before they return.
Gently prize.
They return.
I should have done strength because she gets the gift stuff, but surely. Yeah, there we go. Unlucky for some, but not for us. Easy game. No, we'll skip through some dialogues because most of us have seen all of them.
Lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Nah, you're good with me, bro. Spare the creature. I never realised it had like a bone spine.
Free.
Like there.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
To the helm. Let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
So creepy. It's like the creepiest way to say that. And there we go. We get a little friend to come with us.
Still in control. Just.
You'd like to think with
Indolence breeds madness.
with me and Shadowheart being able to cast commands
Pull
that
yourself together.
the Flaming Sword should be a guarantee. I can't remember what the percentage chance
On my way.
is to actually... I'm just clicking G on the keyboard to group ungroup. Can't remember what the percentage chance is to get it. Did that dragon just disappear? I saw it. Glitchy game. It's terrible. 0 out of 10.
No traps, please.
Right, let's loot and scoot. I thought that said encumbered already. I was just about to say. Can't be doing that already. I haven't even started. Oh, I loot absolutely everything. I'll play this game forever and I will still loot everything. Even if I know there's like... Is that a chest? No. I was just about to say, I've never seen a chest there. Yeah, I try and go through all the dialogue options that are like for Drow or Dark Urge as much as possible. And I don't know how heavy we're going to lean into Dark Urge. We'll just sort of see how we go.
Dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I do think Dark Urge should be the default way to play. I understand why it's not though, because you can actually make some decisions that you don't really understand. Just making sure everyone's joining us into the sphincter.
Ghaik machinery.
I can't remember which one.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Let's go.
You made them hostile. Think you can take me on?
Just cleric things. So it's not Shadowheart that just misses, it's just clerics.
This is your end.
Cleric life just is hard. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was on. I should have just dashed. Can't reach. Bit awkward.
I will ascend.
Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
I'll look around. There might be some way to get this open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Only because you said please, okay?
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
I always expect them to give it a little bit more welly than what they do.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Oh, a candle. It's quite handy to light any weapons, although I will forget consistently to do that. Just drop the candle on the floor, light your sword or crossbow, easy peasy.
Needs a key.
The game explaining, you need a key. Thanks, game. Where would I be without you? Oh, another one of them things. Newborn. Whatever that was. Must have come out one of these lucky people.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
The dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Just like wave, scream, hello. Place your hand on the console.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
I'm Dark Urge, but that's not my fault.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Dredge, is this to be our fate? This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Right, there we go. Let's get a bit of Shadow Heart and let's try and get our flaming swords. It would be nice. It's not the be-all and end-all. It's just a couple of early fights. It's not so much a worry, but things, you know, a couple of bad dice rolls and it can cause all sorts of trouble. So I'd rather have the flaming sword.
The console appears dormant.
The question is like, I'm very selfish. Can I give it to Lae'zel if we get it? Like, probably not. I probably will have to. Right, insert the rune.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Transformer for sure. Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Be actually quite funny if we fail this. Yeah, RimWorld's got a mega graphical upgrade. It's crazy. Nah, just having a break tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with RimWorld. Just wanted a little bit of a break since the colony's in an amazing spot. I don't want to jinx it. It'd be nice to have a couple of days where I'm like, yeah, we're in an okay spot. Will the pod to open. So as long as we don't get a natural one, we're fine. Easy game.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Welcome.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight. No, I haven't completed Baldur's Gate 3 after the last honor mode. I've only literally done honor mode playthroughs. So I've only got to the end of Act 2 and I couldn't get the last boss.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
We can hold hands and skip. Let's go.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that, Shadowheart?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Look, we're all gal pals. Right, let's go. Oh, no, before I leave here. I can do it in the next room, but I might as well do it here. There we go. Shadowheart, because I always forget to do this. Then we'll go to her stuff. I'll just remove Shield of Faith and I'll put command in. So then she now has command.
Get going.
So we have both of us having command.
If not over.
That should be more than enough to get the flaming sword, right? You'd like to think.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Okay, not total gal pals yet, but we're getting there. Into the sphincter.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Right. Let's get this sword. Oh, you don't want to see big hits, because if we don't see big hits on him, then we can potentially kill him and the others. But I've never seen it being done on honor mode, so whether it can or not is another matter. I won't use my bonus hit yet.
I will not know failure.
Still on my feet.
Look at us slicing and dicing.
Need to act fast. On I go.
What's your intelligence? Only 10. Okay, nice. Move up. Easy peasy. Oh no, there's still one more. Oh, you're stunned. Nice. Just because, you know, if there's a chance to kill him, a little bit more experience. With honor mode, that is what it's all about, really.
Don't waste a step.
So out of curiosity, command drop weapon has a 40% chance to go off, and we have 4 casts of that. So you would like to think we can get it. I don't have much confidence when I say that. You might as well do Sacred Flame. Nice. Lae'zel. Jump as far as you can. Shoot your arrow. Nice. Then move up, because Lae'zel will be the one that picks up the flaming sword if it drops. I believe he's programmed nowadays to kill the Mind Flayer fast, but I could be, like, dreadfully wrong on that. Like, he can go into combat, because we don't really care too much about him at this point. Shadowheart's going to move a little bit further in. We will try the drop on the next turn, not on this one, I think. Because his turn will come up, so I don't know if he'll just pick it up. I'm not really sure how that works. We need him not messing up the Mind Flayer like that. Right, so he'll move me up.
Carry me.
Watch us do this first time. And this will be a wasted plan. Drop. Make sure I clicked on the right thing. Command a creature to drop its weapon on its turn, do nothing else. First time. Oh, first time. Look at that. Protect a creature from attacks, increase its armor class by 2. Lae'zel, just pick that up for me. Thank you, girl. I think that was her action. Nope, so I can equip that. She can't attack this turn because she just picked it up. Missed. I'm going to try and kill him. And then I'll just move my cleric like slowly up to clear of this area in case we need to leave. Because in a couple of turns his mates are going to come and join him. Lae'zel's all done. If I right click examine, what is your AC? So I'm going to give you a little shield then. Wait, I can do that, right? There we go. So he's got Shield of Faith. His AC is now 17. Just to help him tank 1 or 2 more hits. Because if he goes down, we've got no chance, really. But the fact he's dropped his weapons means his damage potential is much lower. The problem is he's still just very hard to hit.
Let's end this.
Right. Continue to move up. Guiding bolt. So everything is so low chance to hit, but yeah, gotta give it a try though. Bonus action, heal a creature you can see. Doesn't matter too much, but give him every chance. 17, very nice. And then he just has to do unarmed attacks. Oh. Yeah, we're moving, don't worry. Let's go Lae'zel first and have some fun.
No choice but to keep going.
Right, let's keep moving my cleric so we are trying to move out. I don't really want to lose the honor mode save here.
Hurry before they strike.
Right, jump for extra movement, although our jump is really pathetic. Might as well dash it. Could have tried doing like Sacred Flame or something, but it's not really going to do too much. Like, I need to be hitting a lot of these. RNG wise, I need to be getting a lot luckier. Nice. But we're going to continue just clearing these out because his mates are going to join in a minute. See, we need these hit him. Yeah, only 25% chance to attack. There's not even.
Hope your soul is in. Damn these.
We'll do our bonus attack. Oh, then that misses.
Victory awaits.
Gun lays out. Oh, 16. Probably needed to grab all these, but I still don't think it would have been enough. Hurting him. The problem is the Mind Flayer is what's going to do the majority of the damage. That's better. Stunned would have been even more, but... Mind Flayer doesn't have a lot left in him. Just using my bonus attacks, it doesn't really matter here. Right now his mates are joining in.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, because the commander's level 8, these are level 4. But if you can't get rid of him quick enough... I need you to be hitting here, girls. If I lose the honor mode here, I'm going to keep it a secret. Yeah, just getting unlucky here. Especially with Shield of Faith, him getting smacked like that.
Cutting to the chase.
They're coming out. Not a million miles away from us. Oh, that was a big bit of damage. So it doesn't matter if everyone dies here as long as one person gets off. So that's why I'm sort of pushing it a little bit. But when his friends come in, they're just going to be able to do too much damage, sadly. I always like going for it. Whether it's going to happen or not is another thing. Okay, we really need to be doing more damage. But I'm there anyway, so I can hit it if we panic. Oh, they can fly. Critical miss, though. Ah, should have hit.
Can't give up.
Critical hit. 19. How much health has he got left? He's only got 43 left, you know. Problem is the Mind Flayer, if he goes down. Just seeing if there's anything else. Can we throw that far? Alright, I might keep my... Yeah, I'll keep my Cleric there. See what happens. So they might just drop the blaze out. Ah, damn. That really needed to hit.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart can run away because our Cleric's right there, ready to push the bomb. He's only got 18 health left if we get lucky here. Nope. Okay, hit the transponder. Worth a try.
Alien transponder. You've made it in time.
If this isn't an advert for seatbelts, I don't know what is. It's goblin time. Clerics be having ya. Taken out by a rock. Oh, I'm so happy to be back in this game. Such a pretty game.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
We'll slice them, we'll dice them. Only you. Yeah, we'll have level 2 in a minute.
Waste a step.
I love this game.
What's hiding here?
Let's loot and scoop.
Drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Intelligence, try and remember the last time you stood above a corpse. We do get -1, I believe, yeah. But the guidance. I've passed this before.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Come on, girl. Stop laying down on duty. Wake up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
What happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
You want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Let's get moving.
One thing. Just before we go. I wanted to thank you again. For freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. But you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Hey, and we get a little level up. Love leveling up. Okay, we'll do Shadowheart first because we're gonna sort her out later. We're just gonna go like boring light domain cleric for her later on. But obviously at the moment there's not really anything to do. We can get rid of some of these though. Get rid. So the healing word bonus action is amazing. Bless is amazing. Guiding bolt is amazing. They do like create or destroy water, but there's nothing that's really going to combo with it. So we'll take inflict wounds and we'll take sanctuary, because sanctuary is god tier. Yeah. And I'm happy with that. And then we go to our warlock. And Sorry, our Cleric. We're not a Warlock yet. Straight multi-classing into Warlock. And then we're going to go Warlock until, like, 6. And then we're going to then respec to bring in some other stuff. It's trying to be as optimal as we can so we don't lose, like, extra attacks too badly and stuff like that. So we obviously go Eldritch Blast. It's going to be our winner chicken dinner. Mage Hand I like. See, Friends is... It does get punished a little bit more on honor mode. Like, if you go back to the person you just did it. I might do... This is a cantrip. It's an action, though, which is a bit lame. I'll do that for the time being. We're going to go the Fiend here, just for some extra HP. Our main character is all about survival, passing the charisma checks, stuff like that. And then the 2 spells that we want here. Arms of Hadar is great. Prevents targets from using reactions. And then we want Hex, because... early game, X an enemy, then Eldritch Blast them. It's pretty strong, like, on the early levels, because it just does so much damage.
What to do?
Easy peasy. But yeah, Shadowheart, we're just going to go into the light domain. We're just going to do the Radiant Orb stuff. Because why would we not? Alright. And now we get to looting and scoping. Oh, sorry. Before we loot and scoop, we need to wear the hat. So if we don't wear the hat, then what are we playing this game for? Otherwise, we're just embarrassing ourselves. And I'm not here to embarrass myself. I say that as I'll like die in 2 minutes. Bucket of fish.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
For the bitch queen.
Anything of use?
I love this game. Oh no, this is actually quite a sad note. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Don't be late. I never knew here if it was the crash from the Nautiloid that caused all this devastation. Or if it was like these intellect devourers like killing everyone. I imagine it was the devourers. Seems to be like a slight struggle or whatnot.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Did I not loot you? I thought one of these actually gave you a picklock, but I could be wrong. Look at that, these stalls. I'm not going to waste my time trying to get in there, but... if there is loot to be had.
More of those wretched things.
I'm not going to fight them here, because that actually... it's too easy to get wiped here. Which is hilarious. So we'll skip them, get a few people, then come back. So I think I'm going to run Shadowheart, Astarion, and Lae'zel with me. Is the plan at the moment. Although while I say Shadowheart is going in the light domain, part of me does want to go just like Tempest Cleric and then go Sorcerer, I'll be honest. And do like a lightning build. But it's all about collecting all that experience at the moment. Trying to stay safe. You right there? She just gave like a whimper out. But yeah, I'm not the best at the game. I don't know all the mechanics. I don't know all the options, but I like to explore and try stuff. I'm not scared to like click options, but obviously that does, on an honor mode, that does lead you to get in some really bad positions. Right, I'm going to ignore Gale for the moment. Just because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered to camp.
What's going
To
on
like
with that
swap
room?
him out in a minute.
Looks unstable somehow.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for
Supplies. I was very close to doing a bard playthrough, but I feel like bards have been done to death. Hello, matey.
A mind flayer. And it's her.
Flaying about down there, are we?
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if it...
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
This isn't right. No, you should be furious.
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
I wonder what it changes its focus on. Take advantage of the lapse breakthrough.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Monster is an understatement. Is there any chests around here? I can never remember where they are. Oh, there's mate number 1. Hi, Neil. Sorry, Astaria.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily stand back.
There. Can you see it?
I don't like my attire. He got me. Honor mode ended.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Ah, promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Nod, nod.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
You have it backwards. They took me prisoner just like you.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Oh, I can do Warlock. Bound by a deal to a powerful Patreon, Warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. Whisper a cantrip to burn his hand. Oh, bless us a bit. Still need a 14 though. Which I get. I like the idea, like, I lean in and just whisper something.
Damn it!
That's cool.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Melda one.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yeah, you should go to the doctor. Yes, unfortunately they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I love how he goes straight to control. Control it? We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
I love the Dark Urge voice lines.
What now?
Right, Astarion for the moment will be keeping him in Rogue. When we respec him later, we'll be pushing him into Ranger. Oh, we just get our bonus actions. Awesome.
Looking ahead. Light on my
Right, we'll loot all the things down here, kill the brains, go get Lae'zel. Oh, there's that boar. Locked trunk. Let's change that.
Might be useful.
Another helmet. Hoping to get to a few levels up today, just so we can see the Warlock build actually starting. More thieves' tools, very nice. And this is where we die. Imagine.
Ah, wicked little beasts. They'll down you in one strike.
Bonus action dash.
Over here.
Oh, hang on. Well, then firebolt that. Thank you. And then back down here just to cause trouble for line of sight for them. But I talk like I know what I'm doing. Oh, I really don't. Oh, we don't have the movement. There we go.
I have to lose.
Little jumpy poos.
What should I do? Got to move.
Ah, we slapped him up. Sometimes these can be an absolute nightmare to deal with. Can't actually see him. Oh, he's in a right turdish position.
Well, so much for peace.
I can Eldritch Blast him, so I go Hex. It doesn't matter which one. Hex him. Hex does 1d6 necrotic damage. On top of the 1d10 for Path is Interrupted. No! It showed me it was connected. Surely I can see him from there, right? That is such a Oh, God, I'm just going to stand in the fire. Brilliant. Like, surely. Surely.
Let's finish this.
Oh, he is a...
To move.
Oh, of course he can see me. Oh, apparently I can see him now.
Come on, can't stay idle.
He's still hexed, though.
You fired well.
Nice.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Be positive. Let's have our first short rest.
Feel that one later. What's in here?
I would say that went quite well. More healing potions. I need to get better at using all my items and stuff like that. And between streams, you'll see me like organising my hotbars and whatnot because it does my head in. It's just otherwise I'll sit here for 40 minutes doing it. A rapier. I don't know what weapons we're going to go with our Warlock. Probably like two-handed weapons. Maybe. Right, then we're back to the beach. What a lovely day. Should we go get laser? Treat ourselves? Just go back up there. Yeah, I basically cleared the beach now anyway. Which is nice. Look at this, you're about to see elite gameplay. Like, oh, there's fire on the floor. Don't walk on it, you'll burn. Look at this, look at this. Crazy play. Crazy play. Crazy. Although I'm pretty sure Shadowheart burned herself there. Right, let's get lasers out. Oh, that is the way. Don't mind me just running around in circles. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Hi, Lazel, my flaming sword, give it here.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Attack the tieflings!
Dimessa, watch out!
I love how Astarion approves. Alright, Hex. Eldritch Blast. Then I'm going to duck down here to just block line of sight. Or mainly so then they have to move closer to me rather than the other way around. Probably should have ran into melee, then it would have given you a sneak attack, but... So if I hold left shift, I can see the area where they can see me, so I can back out here. Bonus action, hide. And then sneak attack. Boom, professional. I'll move out of the way. Shadowheart's just stood there. It's fine. Oh, they've still got Astarion. Where's he gone? The camouflage is crazy. I didn't see that was 40% chance. Shadowheart never misses. Didn't think she'd be able to hit me from there. Right, run up here. Eldritch Blast you, see you later. And then get into melee with you. I should have reapplied Hex, but I don't really think it's going to matter. Right, jump for added movement. Now I can reach, sneak attack. Boom. Love the rogue. I really wanted to do a main rogue.
Got to focus. On I go.
Main rogue. No, if I start talking about it, I'm going to get jealous. Just think it's fun to sneak attack. Oh! That's what she gets for just leaving our melee. I don't know where you think you're going down there. I can reapply Hex for free, which I don't even click, and I smack you over the head with my mace. A W is a W, hey?
With haste.
Alright, let's get her down. Did that do 1 damage? I love that that's been there.
Hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
What exactly is a crash?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, we journey together. Let's find this crash.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Bum.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Eager for battle.
Then we will respec Lae'zel down the line just so her stats look a little bit better, but we are just keeping her pure fighter. I think fighters are too strong. I thought about doing monk and whatnot, but to do monk on honor mode, you really need to be doing
Always room for more.
potions of elixir strength, and I can't be bothered to like farm them.
Need to find a way.
Oh, the poor tieflings.
Something good here.
Never stood a chance. Well, if I go up here, isn't there? Oh, there's a spade. Or am I like...
I hear shouting up ahead.
Oh, there it is.
We should check it out.
Just that
But
I can
be
dig the
careful.
dirt. Scroll of fog clouds. I do a little short resty poos.
Let's go hurt someone.
Astarion. You have the best voice. Love Astarion's voice actor. I love starting this fight from up here, makes it...
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! the nine hells! Open the gates!